Mmm. The meat is juicy. It's very spicy. Mmm. The rice is so soft. This tastes amazing. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it all in my throat. Mmm. That's some good fried rice. Mmm. You can call me Miss Chef, baby, because that is some good fried rice. Woo! Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Mama Mayhem, and for today's cooking video I'm making house fried rice. That is beef and shrimp fried rice. It's gotta be tasty. It is so delicious, and I hope you guys like spicy food because I am definitely adding peppers in mine. If you guys like spicy food, let me know. Alright, let's begin. But before we begin, as always, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe and smash that notification button so you can be notified when my next cooking video comes out. Also, if you guys like this recipe, you love spicy fried rice, let me know, comment below, and also like and share this video as well. Okay, let's begin. Alright, you guys, so before we get into the steps of cooking this special house fried rice, I'm going to show you the ingredients that you need. So you need 4 cups of basmati rice, or you can use regular rice. I like basmati because it's a little bit healthier. You also need Angus grass-fed beef, premium soy sauce, 4 habanero peppers, 3 eggs, 4 green onions, a half a stick of butter, bean sprouts, olive oil, vinegar, 2 cubes of Maggi beef, and 2 cubes of Maggi chicken. You can find these at your local Asian market. You also need 1 big empty bowl and 1 small empty bowl. And that's it, you guys. Let's get to cooking. Alright, you guys, step 1. So we're gonna grab our basmati rice, about 4 cups of it, and also some water. Put it all in a bowl, wash it, cleanse it out. Also, you can add some sprinkle of salt on it for flavor. You can empty out the water. Then you're gonna grab your rice cooker. I hope you guys have one at home because it's so much easier to cook rice with a rice cooker. So I have mine right here. You're gonna grab the rice that you have cleaned, pour some clean water on top of it, put it into your rice cooker, and then you can put it on and then press the white rice option. It is so much easier than cooking rice the old way. So set it on white rice and let that rice cook. Alright, guys, so the first thing that you need is 2 cups of rice. So I'm using basmati rice. You can get a regular cup or you can get a measuring cup. Just put 2 cups of rice in your rice cooker pan, and then after that we're gonna wash it. Alright, so now that we have the rice in and washed, we put it into my rice maker right here. I'm using the Aroma Digital Rice Maker. You close the top, you put it on, and you do white rice. And that's how you cook rice. Alright, you guys, step 2. So you're gonna grab your Angus grass-fed beef. Mine is already prepared and ready to go into the fryer, but I'm gonna show you how to prepare it. So you're gonna grab your Angus grass-fed beef. We're gonna wash it with vinegar and a little bit of water. You wanna get all that blood residue outside of your meat, wash it clean, and then once it's washed and you drain out the ugly water, we're gonna then grab 1 cube of beef Maggi and 1 cube of chicken Maggi. So that's when you're gonna start seasoning the meat with the Maggi cubes. You wanna season it and get all the seasoning deep inside the meat. Once it's seasoned and ready to go, you're gonna grab a freezer bag like this, put the beef in it, and then just set it into your freezer or your fridge for about an hour. Alright, you guys, I forgot to mention 1 key ingredient in this special house fried rice. Of course, you need some shrimp. I got some jumbo shrimp right here. You can get it at Costco, you can get it at Walmart, you can also get it at Sam's Club. Jumbo shrimp like this. what we're gonna do for step 3, we're going to clean the shrimp. So that means we're gonna put the shrimp into an empty bowl. We're gonna add a little bit of vinegar, add a little bit of water, mix it and clean it all up. And once it's nice and clean, then you're gonna put it into a new empty bowl. And then you wanna grab some lemon. We're gonna squeeze the lemon all over the shrimp, get it all nice and flavored. And then we're gonna add 1 cube of Maggi beef, 1 cube of Maggi chicken. And once you added it, you wanna then get your air fryer basket. So your air fryer basket is gonna be key because we're gonna air fry the shrimp. I don't usually fry the shrimp because it's a little bit oily, it's unhealthy. I usually air fry my food, so you wanna air fry the shrimp. So you're gonna put the shrimp into your air fryer, and then you're gonna set it on the option that says shrimp. Mine has a symbol that says shrimp, so it's easier for me to navigate. You're gonna press that option. It's around 340 for 20 minutes. So once we set it on, we're gonna cook the shrimp lightly, not too much, but lightly, and that's it. All right, next you guys, we're gonna be cooking the shrimp. And this is the shrimp that we're gonna be using. I got this at Sam's Club, not too bad. Jumbo shrimp, it's de-vined, peeled, and the tail is off. So we're gonna cook. Next, we're gonna clean our meats. And like I showed you guys last time, you need vinegar to clean the shrimp on there. Pour a little bit of vinegar. And then we're gonna add some water on there. We're going to clean this shrimp. And that's all you need really to clean your meat, vinegar and water. Let it sit in there for a little bit until it's nice and clean and defrosted. Alright, so after your meats are clean, now we're going to season it. And this is the type that I use. Maggi. You can get this at any ethnic grocery store. You just need the little cubes, Maggi cubes. So we're going to use 3 Maggi cubes for seasoning the shrimp. After I season the shrimp, I'm now prepping my air fryer because I'm going to air fry the shrimp. You don't need to fry it. It's healthier and easier to just put it into the air fryer. So I've covered the air fryer bucket with foil just so that the bottom part is not too dirty, and we're going to air fry the shrimp. So the shrimp right now is ready. It is cleaned and ready. I'm just going to put it right now into the air fryer bucket. And it's the simplest way to cook the shrimp. Once I put the shrimp in the air fryer bucket, I'm ready now to season it with the Maggi cubes. Alright, so now I'm just squeezing a little bit of lemon in there just to get the acidity in the seafood, and it takes away that, you know, that nasty smelling seafood taste. The lime definitely kills all of that, or the lemon definitely kills all of that. So you definitely want to squeeze a little bit of lemon. If you don't have lemon, use lime, and it definitely helps with the taste of the shrimp. Okay, so now I'm going to put the shrimp into my air fryer. It's plugged in. So all I have to do is press the M. It's always going to be different for whichever air fryer you have, but with my air fryer, this is what I use. And that's it. So now we're just going to wait 20 minutes for the shrimp to be done cooking, and then we're going to take it out and mix it with our rice. Alright, so now the shrimp is halfway cooked. I'm going to mix everything in together. The Maggi and the chicken Maggi is going to be all mixed together just to get the seasoning to hit each and every part of the shrimp in my air fryer. We'll put it in for a little bit longer, 9 more minutes, and it should be ready to go. Alright you guys, so step 4, it's simple and easy. You want to grab all your vegetables, your habanero, your green onions, and your bean sprouts. You want to cut it up into tiny pieces and mix it all up into an empty bowl. cleaned, washed, and ready to be chopped. All you need right now is to get a knife, a cutting board, and an empty bowl. So with my leafy onions, I like to cut off the ends because I don't like eating the ends, so I usually cut off the ends first. All my vegetables are prepped and ready to go for my shrimp fried rice. Alright, you guys, step 5. So we're gonna grab our Angus grass-fed beef that's been marinating in the fridge for about an hour. You wanna grab it up, open up and cut open your Angus beef. You also wanna grab your cast iron skillet or frying pan if you don't have a cast iron skillet. And then you want to grab some olive oil. We're going to pour a little bit of olive oil, probably about 1/4 olive oil. Pour it all over your cast iron skillets. Set your heat to about medium high and then slowly put your Angus beef on top of your cast iron skillet and let that beef simmer and sizzle until it's nice and crisp at the ends. You want to flip it also 4 times, 2 times each way, and then making sure that it's evenly heated, evenly cooked, both sides. So the thing that's special about this beef, you guys, is that it's pre-seasoned, and I just I seasoned it before I put it in. I usually use it in my freezer bag, and I season my meat right before I let it cool off and let all the seasoning suck into the meat. And then once it's ready to cook, I just take it out of my freezer bag and I put it on my cast iron skillet. It looks so good. So make sure that you definitely pre-season your meat, put it in the refrigerator, let the seasoning soak into the beef, and then the next day you can take it out. You get the cast iron skillet, it's great, the meat tastes so much better. If you don't, that's okay, it can taste just as good on a frying pan. Just like how I like it. I'm going to take it off the cast iron skillet and put it on an empty plate. I'm going to let it stick for about 5 minutes so that the juices can all soak into the meat. And then after that, I'm going to cut it into little pieces and add it into my rice. Look how nice and juicy and succulent this steak looks, you guys. Alright, so now you want to prepare your meat. I'm going to cut it into tiny little pieces, because you don't need big chunks in your fried rice. So when I'm mixing it with shrimp and I'm mixing it with beef, I usually cut my meats into tiny little pieces just so you get that even flavor and even proportions into your fried rice. Now my meat is nicely cut into small pieces and ready to be added into my mix. Alright you guys, step 6. So now you want to grab another frying pan, an empty clean one, set your stove to medium-high heat, and then grab some olive oil. You want to drizzle olive oil all over the frying pan because right now we're about to cook our veggies. So now you want to grab your veggies that you sliced up. You're going to pour all the veggies on top of the frying pan, and we're going to let those veggies simmer and cook, and a little bit of caramelization is going to be happening. It's going to smell amazing, but fair warning, your house is gonna smell like spicy habanero peppers. You might cough a little bit, but I mean, that's how I like my food. I like a little bit spicy, so that's the risk you have to take. All right, so now I'm prepping my pan that I'm gonna put into to cook my fried rice. I'm gonna add a little bit of the olive oil. And then I just turn it around to even it out, olive oil. You want to make sure that the oil is nice and sizzling. And then next I'm going to add the vegetables, my peppers and my green onions. And what you want to do, you guys, is you want to mix around the vegetables. Mix it around so that it doesn't burn up into your pan. So it's evenly fried and evenly mixed. Alright you guys, step 7. So we're going to grab about 4 cups of the cooked rice that we had steamed up and cooked up in our rice cooker. We're going to put it into the pan that we have our vegetables in. We're going to mix it all up. Alright? Then you want to crack your 3 eggs that you have. Crack 1, 2, 3. Crack, crack, crack. Crack the 3 eggs. Put it in there. Grab your half stick of butter. Put it in there, and that's when you also want to grab your shrimp that you have cooked up and your beef that you have cooked up. You mix it all into the pan and you just start working that thing, honey. Mix it all together. Mix it and mix it and mix it. And then you want to grab your premium soy sauce, drizzle the soy sauce, drizzle it, baby, drizzle it all over your frying pan. Just a little bit drizzle. Make it a little bit fancy. Have fun with it. And then keep on mixing it up until it's all done and cooked. Alright, so now that I feel that my vegetables are pretty cooked, I'm going to add now my eggs. So I'm going to add my 3 eggs. I'm going to crack them into the mix, and then I'm going to mix it around. And then after that, we will add the rice. Now I'm adding both of the other eggs. 3 eggs have been added. I'm going to mix it around even more. After that, I'm going to add just a dash of the soy sauce so that it brings out the flavor of the eggs and the vegetables. Next, you guys, you want to add the bean sprouts into the mix. The bean sprouts give the flavor of the fried rice a little crunch. Next, you guys, I'm adding the steak into the mix. All of this now is coming together. We've added our steak, we've added our eggs, we've added our bean sprouts. All of this is coming together. I added my steak, I added my eggs, I added my bean sprouts and my peppers. last part I'm gonna add is the shrimp. You see how juicy the shrimp is? I also add the flavor and the juices of the shrimp into it as well, just to capture everything in there. If I had a wok, I would be able to really scramble everything together, but I'm working with what I have, so because I have this pan, it's just as good. Alright, so next in my shrimp and beef fried rice, the final ingredient to my mix is, of course, my basmati rice. I take about 4 cups of rice. It depends on how much and the quantity that you want and how much you're going to be feeding people, but I usually use about 4 to 5 cups of the rice. Lastly, I take a scoop of butter. And then lastly, I take a scoop of butter and I put it into the mix. That butter and a dash of soy sauce. You want to sprinkle the soy sauce evenly everywhere. Mix it with the butter. It's going to taste and be flavored so well. Alright guys, so it's done. So now it's time to plate my shrimp fried rice. Ooh, look at that steam, you guys. It is nice and hot, and piping hot. You can also add some sides if you like. Usually shrimp fried rice or shrimp and steak fried rice goes really well together with some asparagus, or as well as kale and spinach. So I might just do my plate with just the shrimp fried rice because this is just enough for me. I don't need any sides because this is filling enough. But you of course can add sides if you like. And there you have it, my plated shrimp fried rice. Wow, congratulations you guys, you just made some special house fried rice. We have plated it, it's ready to go and ready to eat. It smells amazing, it looks amazing if you guys want to take a look at how it looks. And once you've plated it, you can try it. Let's try it and see how it tastes. Mmm. The meat is juicy. It's very spicy. Mmm. The rice is so soft. This tastes amazing. I mean, you can call me Mr. Chef because this is some special fried rice, honey. Woo! Mmm. Mmm, 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 mmm. That shrimp is so thick and juicy. Mmm. You can really taste the peppers. Woo! The peppers are spicy, honey, so be careful. That Angus beef, because it's been marinating for about an hour, you can really taste the juices. You can taste the seasoning, it's flavored. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it all in my throat. Mmm. That's some good fried rice. Mmm. You can call me Miss Chef, baby, because that is some good fried rice. Woo! Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Mmm. Mmm. Get in my mouth, get in my mouth. Get in my mouth, get in my mouth. Get in my mouth, get in my mouth. You guys, that's some bomb fried rice. I am loving it. I am loving it. Alright you guys, there you have it. That's how you make some house fried rice, aka beef and shrimp fried rice. I am loving mine. I hope yours tastes just as good. If it does, please let me know and comment below. And as always, please subscribe and smash that notification button so you can be notified for my next cooking video. And as well as, please like and share this video. Thank you guys so much. Love you. I'm going to continue eating this bomb fried rice. Bye.